We're in Dionysus Park. There are 3 little sisters here.
Dionysus Park was owned by Sophia Lamb, Chief. Sort of a private retreat for her social experiments. One night it flooded, killing all her guests. Papers said it was cult-related. Come on up to the train station. Let's rendezvous.
Wonder why she's really doing this. Is she trying to escape from something too? That's a lot of thing to do just for fairly selfish reasons. Still might be it. I mean, since she would be more familiar with the ideas, it would be a natural development, more or less, of her existing ideas. Justify them on a common good, but really still seek personal gain or release or some kind of something. What? Was there something supposed to happen? Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Houdinis. Ah. They're teleporting wizards. Yeah, I forgot about those. They were in this game too. Now they're going to kill me. Horribly. This is perfect. Yeah. Well, something to research again. Goody goody. I was hoping I wouldn't have to research anymore, but... Which sort of should give you some clues about is this a good mechanic to implement or not. Still feels like a chore to do. I don't mind the research, but I wish there were other ways to doing it. Still, and I've said this before, still better than the first game. Hacking's definitely getting harder. I think I'll keep the anti-personal ammunition just in case we happen to suddenly have to deal with the Houdinis. Which we probably will. I think it might be worthwhile to take a plasmid that increases those areas that will yield positive results on these. They only weren't a big issue earlier, but if things keep changing to harder, I think it might be. And it certainly isn't gonna hurt. We have the room. We should definitely do it. Wonder how you're supposed to.
Attention! Subject Delta has drained and infiltrated Dionysus Park. His death is our rebirth. The life of the people's daughter is in your hands.
Why is she lying to them about me trying to kill the girl?
Well, I'm in. Yep, yours truly is the newest member of the Rapture family. I fed Wales a line about how the Tribune was stopping me from telling the people what's what, and without a word, he hands me an invite to this artist's retreat here at the park. Lamb bought my Frustrated Novelist Act. She's even sponsoring me to ink it while I'm here, except my story's all about her. And I don't think she's gonna like the way it ends.
So, eyes open for code. I'm sure the game is gonna make it blatantly obvious what it is. Could we... No. I thought maybe it would have the code. It's would have been an odd solution to that, but nothing lost by trying it. What's this? Spear ammo.
Dear Yellow-Eye Goat, my name is Billy, and I saw you the other day at the merry-go-round. I think you are very pretty, and I like your blue dress and the songs you sing about angels. My mom says your dad is scary, but I think he is strong and nice like a comic book hero. I got you a gift and put it in the basement where nobody will find it. The secret code for the door is 1080. I hope you like it. I will wave to you next time I see you, so you know it's me.
And for the yellow-eyed girl. Rose. What did I do?
I'm told that Lamb has been seen in the streets. One of the Alpha series was killed in the incident, and his bonded sister is stolen. But the Council has no time for a manhunt. Atlas swells the ranks of his marauders by the day. Regardless, Lamb's name has already faded among the people. She is no more than a ghost who has forgotten to die.
Machine gun ricochet upgrade. Yeah, pretty much as it does exactly what it says it does. It might cause additional hits, so if you miss, there's still a chance your shots might hit something. So probably no way useless, and in certain situations, in desperate situations, we might be able to at least try to damage something through around corners. just didn't happen to notice that, did you?
Will you look at this hall? We're gonna be rich.
Oh my, yes. If you enjoy slime and muck, it's utterly divine.
Oh, bloody fucking da. Listen, princess, next time you eat out of the trash, I want you to think of me.
A lady's got to have some standards.
You think I'm maxed out? Sure, why not? You keep thinking that. You can't stand up to me! You think I won't slug you up?
I'm not exactly impressed. Upgrade's an upgrade. We'll go with the rivet gun next. It's probably this. Well, we have the shotgun fully upgraded, and the rivet gun is probably the next most used weapon we have. Okay, rocket sphere. Object and enemies hit by the rocket sphere's tail may also catch fire. Yeah, it's more or less what I imagined it would do. Okay, forward. I'm not doing I'm not doing this until we know where the bot shutdown is. Everyone's carrying shotguns these days.
Dionysus Park. Lamb mocks me in the naming of this place. She knows precisely how I feel about this celebration of unconscious art. The artist reflects the world as it ought to be, not as it is damned to be by some spasm of the lower mind. I shall not censor. The park is Lamb's property. However, if the case we are building against her proves true, I will return with a sledgehammer.
She's my little girl.
That's Big Sister.
Well, the good news is I've located a new train car, but the station's still locked down and we're not alone in here. I see a shadow in the security booth. I'll lay low while you have a gander.
Fuck.
Well, hello, boys. The name's Stan Poole, Rapture Tribune. Quality paper. Before the locals stopped reading and started finding other uses for it. Anyway, I'm looking to cut a deal, fellas. Come by the train station. I'm here in the booth.
Ooh. Could be a serious fight. See, nothing at all. So, basement storage. An ocean entrance. Gallery, Triton Theater. Maybe I was overreacting. Certainly there's gonna be a fight, but It's not telling when it's gonna be. Anything interesting? Tonic slots? More interested in the actual abilities. Cyclone Trap 3. Place traps on walls and ceilings. Security command. Call in a friend with the added ability to summon gods. Cool. Health stations will also refill your E. Repair and name friend. Okay. Repair and name friendly bots and turrets by interacting with them. Okay. That's nice. Ice Storm. Burst of ice when struck in melee. Chances that it frees foes. Okay, that's generally useful. In Observer 2. Increases research bonuses even more, allowing you to progress faster at research. I don't care. Handyman might be nice. But, yeah. These are all things that might be nice. We don't have the points for it, so let's upgrade and tonic slot. Drill power. Boo sound, triggering alarms. Hackers tonight. I'll take the boo sound. Okay, could you actually put it there? No. Definitely more lacking actual abilities than lacking room to put them. Lamb's Garden.
McDonough, listen. There's a hell of a structural flaw here in Dionysus Park. A leak in the primary drainage pipeline could flood this whole joint. Faulty pressure locks would seal in every sorry soul. One clumsy Big Daddy knocks open the wrong pipe and, hey presto, Lamb's little art show turns into Fish City. God forbid the wrong element finds out.
Okay. You can carry one more E-pipe out. Yeah, thanks. Ability to have 6 syringes in your pocket apparently is a plasmid skill now. Game mechanically I don't mind it. I mean, you sacrifice something for additional storage space. That's a fair trade-off. It just seems a little silly. It seems silly that it's a plasmid ability instead of just other type of upgrade. Lamb's Garden. Where the hell are we? This is a dead end. Maybe. I'm sort of wary about these large rooms and open areas because this is usually where fights against bosses happen. Yeah, balconies and everything. Seems like it's a set up for a scene. Armor piercing rounds. Yeah. Probably is the Not necessarily right now. Fragmentation grenades, proximity mines. Okay, there's a grenade launcher in this game. That means we're not gonna take any more weapon upgrades until we get it. Even if we can. It's probably some kind of damage upgrade to it at least.
She's prettier now.
I'm still waiting for the little, big sister to just jump on us at a moment's notice. It's not that big of a deal though. There's usually you're given time to react to it, make some little preparations. Okay, what next? These all connect. We have a choice to try to go here through some kind of hallway or go into the main body. Probably can't go here.
I drift away and here I'm back on the old estate. Then I open my eyes.
Partners! We were partners! Sharing like I said. But I heard your mind. You were thinking about taking it all for yourself. Why would you throw away our friendship? Don't just let her bleed. Say something!
Troubleshooting.
Dionysus Park was my home, Delta. An experiment in social unity, cut short by human folly. You dishonor its memory with every step.
Now that, see, Lamb knows you're here, but I'm incognito. Thing is, since you drained out the park, the little sisters are already starting to, nose around, looking for Adam, and, I can't have that.
What? What's the problem? Solid slot. So this is definitely the rare ammunition. If my experience with solid slot is any indication, it would be the armor piercing version of the ammunition. Because you have the Inferno buckshot and then basically the solid. So I can't see any other reason, use for it in a game like this. It has to be the armor piercing version.
Hey, Sasha! Crack the safe already! I want my goddamn toy surprise!
The current problem with our rivet gun use is that we're basically immobile when we aim at it. That's no good. You're supposed to be able to take headshots while being immobile yourself. That's the whole point. It's not a sniper rifle. I'm buying it out. Seems like a very hard hack. And we solid slugs, armor piercing rounds, and we got the money back, so don't use that. Where is this? Mark on the map? New. But here we have our grenade launcher upgrade. Yes.
Boy.
Take this, father, and hurry. Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me. And her face.
So, psychic mind control powers. Take the launch. It's the same as Bioshock 1. Might as well take the weapon upgrade. Not sure how useful it would be against big sisters. Naturally, if you just shock them and then blast them, it will probably work just fine. Okay, cluster bomb. Additional ammunitions are screwed into each shot, triggering secondary explosions in a wide radius, perfect for clearing a room. Yeah, launcher damage immunity is probably good at that point. Launch clip size. Also increases the amount of each ammo type you can carry. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that one. It seems like a solid weapon to have. What I mean is, if we can use it in a situation where we're swamped by enemies, we can just blast it and it'll very likely clear all the weaker ones at least. It'll do something that we can't do any other way. Actually, it's a probably very powerful weapon on its own too, so... Yeah, definitely focusing on developing it at the moment. The rivet gun is nice, but I'll take my launcher, thank you very much. Hacking is definitely becoming more harder and harder. And shit. Next time I get more Adam, I'm maybe taking the very likely taking the mechanic. Although these haven't been all that useful in generally speaking. They're useful here and there, but quite often they're pretty much pointless. The thing that improves hacking would be much more attractive at this point, because every goddamn hacking has suddenly sort of turned one notch harder. If it goes any harder from this, we'll have to stop hacking like this. Ooh, this is a good one. Buy solid slugs. It's probably a typical one. So solid slug is just something you can buy. And why haven't we seen them before? Capable of high precision, anti-personnel damage that can penetrate multiple targets. Okay, they're totally different. I think so. Basically, clear out a hallway or pathway. High precision too. It's good to see that it's not just repeating something that is already done by other weapons. In general, I'm fairly happy with the things you can do with the ammo selection. Okay, weren't I supposed to meet someone here?
Okay, so dead men tell no tales, right? Wrong. See, with Adam involved, every stiff's got a story, and Lamb knows how to read it. If that stuff makes it back to her, I'm an obituary. So, I want you to take the story of Dionysus Park and bury it. Get rid of the little sisters for me. Your way. Do that, and I'll unlock the station here. Scout's honor.
That's interesting.
Well, I'd say he's hiding something, but he sort of took the fun out of that one. He's locked in the security booth, however, so we'll have to play along. Find those sisters.
Oh shit. Another one. Another Houdini. Oh, we should be able to see what we get from the research. Increased damage against Houdini splicers, very welcome. Easier to spot where they teleport, very welcome. Increased damage against Houdini splicers, very welcome. And natural camouflage tonic. That was the best thing ever in Bioshock 1. So Houdini splicers are amazingly good research. Natural camouflage, yeah, allows you to just sit and wait out a lot of trouble. More, definitely a fan. I possibly plotted against here. Seemed like it's went to another direction, but yeah, probably went to another direction. What weapon do we want to use against it? Spear ammo. Rocket spear, traps. I'm sort of trying to see if we kill it one with a machine gun, and it didn't really yield much. Triton Theater. Might as well. Go through everything anyway. I was sort of hoping that we might be able to meet the Houdini. I'm sure we will. Sure we will. Yeah. Maybe miniatures. Thinking about what could work against the Houdinis. It was the same crap except a remote hacking dart. Remote auto hacking dart. Probably should use these auto hacking darts. Proximity mines. Spear ammunition.
You mistake my nature, Delta. I wish no Adam for myself. Eleanor is the dream, and she needs neither weapons nor parlor tricks.
What? What? A lot of spear gun ammunition all over the place.
I may be hungry, but the hounds! Someone must be on the property. Must be mice. I must have the boys set some traps.
Ooh. Fuck. Fuck. And crap, this isn't going well. I'm basically wasting research targets here. That's what I'm complaining about.
My lanterns? You can't.
Yeah, there were two perfectly good Houdini splicers there, and I just murdered them. What a waste, what a waste. Apparently a whale here somewhere. Electrical storm. Emits electricity when struck. Walking inferno. Done fucked it up. We naturally will have other opportunities, but there's opportunities and then there's opportunities. Here we have a couple of these in a very harmless situation. We could have just totally taken advantage of. Now we're probably going to have to face them in groups of mod creatures. It makes things immediately a lot harder. A lot of money here.
You must learn to play poker, Eleanor. Like anyone, I am flawed and have a fierce genetic bias towards competition. But each Saturday, I read the other players, and I pick a man who will benefit the most from victory. By the final hand, I ensure that he takes home my entire stake, and that of the others. I win nothing but the feeling of conquest over myself, and the wealth of my competitors is slowly reshuffled according to their need.
Yeah, we lost a little bit of money again to the hacking, but pretty much regaining it immediately, so I don't know. Maybe on a harder difficulty level it makes a big difference. Quite often you even get just money from the safe, at least as one of the food items, so if you get it, it'll pay back all the money you spend on it.
There she is. Little Tyke wants to be in pictures. Real cute. Now get rid of the muscle and deal with her.
You gotta slay him!
Smart. See? You put it to work, and all that atom ends up in you. But You're sort of a silent partner, so that's tops with me.
I wonder what he's really so afraid of. What's the big secret he has? Yeah, didn't gain much new information. We probably killed Big Daddies this way quite a lot. I would guess we would need some drones, maybe auto turrets, maybe new weapons. I would have the rocket launcher, should use that. Still.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it.
Yes, we will get it. Not sure if this is a good time though. We'll have to make some preparations. It's a dead end, but that doesn't mean the enemies aren't gonna be coming out of here swarming.
Why, where are you, deranged fool? Take it all.
Against these weaker splicers, the rivet gun would be much better.
The genius of Sophia Lamb is a thing of empathy, a profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of secular saint. But dividing her loyalty evenly across the world at large spreads it so thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have found, is beneath her. Naturally, Ryan arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere. But upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
What is that? These are supposed to be dead ends, but you never know. That doesn't mean that there aren't going to be mysteriously spawning enemies through these doors. But I still expect them to come mostly out of here. Not sure how we would prepare for them. Can I just shoot them in the floors? Those, yes. Not really using these, so even if we would lose everything, I'm more than fine with that. Ceiling might be better. Assuming, because there's at least be a theoretical chance of headshots. Not sure how the traps work though, maybe there's none. But in theory. We have proximity mines. Can beat them up, excellent. I was more worried about are we gonna trigger it, but just out of precaution, we're not placing explosives here on the other side of the door. Looks like it could be a fairly... they're gonna probably come out from there. Yeah. Yes, they are. Exactly what they're going to do. And we're in a fairly open spot, so... Health buckets. We're gonna survive somehow. I'm mostly worried about there's a lot of range attackers there, so we're not that great at range fighting, but whatever. We've done this before.
Angels remember, so we remember. Sometimes they spill all
Yeah,
everywhere.
they're coming. Holy crap.
Giving you stores and parties.
Holy crap, I'm dead.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Yeah, I hate this. They always come from such bullshit places. Was it really important for them to come here? This is there's no way from them to suddenly appear. There's not even a hole from them to crawl through. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. And the most logical places were these three access points, and mostly no one came through there. So I think I will exploded my probably lost a lot of life by running into my own mines, now that I think about it. But
Every other day, and I still get to win.
Spider ones. Holy crap.
Or were you serious? I know this never sleep. This world
Dancing, Daddy! Dancing!
He's dancing and I don't have life, so that's sort of a problem. So, getting a little bit of extra life. This we got our first upgrade to Houdini's increased damage against them. Natural camouflage is what the one we want, so as many Houdinis as we can get, we'll have that fight. Thank you, Spider Splicer. Your organs are indeed tasty. I think there were more of them, but whatever. I guess it killed something here. I just don't see what would have been the big problem actually bringing most of the enemies from where they can come from. Why pick the totally bullshit random locations? Except for the player will never expect from them to come from this direction. Well, no, because it's impossible for them to come from that direction. It just reminds me of you're playing a game, you're playing a game, you're playing a game. That's something you don't really want, especially in a game like this. Someone's gone in through great effort to build an environment and atmosphere. Doesn't help if someone shits on it immediately. This might be a lot better for us.
At last, we have our Judas. One of my own people has been feeding Ryan evidence of my activities, and now I am to be detained. As a religion, they merely monitored us, but as a commune, they would see us crucified. And yet, though he will be the last to see it, Andrew Ryan has already lost the people. Wherever I am sent, Rapture will follow.
He's not wrong. I'd like to get a few more health packs for attempting another item collection. There's nothing here, but there's a store a little bit further forward, so. Where exactly did the bastard go to? It's a bee. Yeah, still not getting a lot from these guys. More importantly, I don't understand what the fuck do we need to use against them? Is it Eve powers? What? Certainly not the typical means. Turrets have always been very useful, or drones. That might be an option. We have
nobody hurt my daddy.
We haven't hacked this. Why? Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm not doing this here. The place we in the theater was actually very good. It seems very defensible.
Ungrateful fucking parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now. It sickens me. She's gonna cure me.
Gunning for the crown. Gotta watch your back. Who can afford this?
A problem.
Didn't see how much we got from him. Still, that's 2 Houdinis at a third research. Fairly close to easier to spot Houdini when teleporting. Excellent. So, that's all I wanted to know, if we're making progress. Shouldn't there have been a body here? No, it was... There it is.
Here it is.
Here it is indeed. Okay, spiders are definitely going to come probably here, but we don't have to worry about them shooting. So it's easier for us to stay protected here. We just need to be in a location like this and cover basically 2 directions. I'll trap this entrance and that's it.
The angel.
Yes, it is. At least we get this done. With the help of this, we should be able to get a couple of new abilities.
You're gonna cure me! Let's fix your face, baby! Don't get between us! Why not?
Imbecile!
Come back! I didn't mean nothing.
Come on, Daddy. Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Okay, doing fairly well. Pretty much how I envisioned it happening. This was first of the 3. The guaranteed Big Sister intervention coming up.
Father, this Adam you found contains memories from all the bodies here. Normally, only a little sister can see them, but I can show you what Stanley's trying to hide. When Mother was taken away, Stanley was left in charge of Dionysus Park. He spent all her money through these mad parties. It was like he was trying to ruin her.
He was.
You okay there? Keep your eye on the brass ring, brother. Find the rest of the sisters.
Stanley, without a doubt, caused this. But a massive amount of death and ruin here. That's without a doubt. You're given a choice then to end his life or not. Probably not. Not because he doesn't deserve it. But
Subject Delta's just a serial number, amigo. I did a lot of digging on you for a feature once. They used to call you Johnny Topside. Found the city all on your own in a diving bell. Real shame what they did to you.
the reason I'm not really interested in killing him is because I want to see if it has an effect. Because it might carry an influence over the end result, in the sense that the entire reason for doing this seems to be that everything's shit. It's hopeless and things like that, so maybe I'm supposed to be able to prove them wrong, at least for our little girl that we're going to rescue. If we always just go around murdering people, I think that more or less proves her point. Again, the purpose isn't to deliver justice, it's just to more or less see where it goes. There's an upper floor to this, and it's not a massive area, so I'm inclined to do it. Do it before we move on to new things. I'm not sure why is this place so important in the first place. It's a potential security boss for us.
Sisters are getting older, which is troubling. As they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral. Worse, the Adam they ingest contains traces of lethal plasmids left over from the war. The splicers are becoming far more effective predators as well. Our big daddies are falling left and right. Perhaps the elder sisters could be trained to sniff out the lost Adam and reclaim it for us. Yes, from what I've seen, they certainly wouldn't have to wait for the culprit to die.
A chance for us to gain these rarer ammunition types. Mini turrets. Love those. Okay. Only a decent use for our monies.
Huh? You've been What is this? The silent treatment?
Troublesome oaf!
Hey, get it out already!
Can I buy rivets? No, not normal ones. Extended reel. Get to know your enemies a little better. With extended reel, you get more quality time with each research target. Might generally be a better thing. Keen observer. Fountain of Youth. Yeah, I'll replace that. I have no idea what that even does, really. But this way we get more of the few research opportunities we have. I think the main benefit is with the tougher opponents. Everything else dies too fast anyway. So that's one area done. Wasn't there a turret here at some point? Yeah. Launched missiles, had machine gun ammunition. Both the gallery and the fine arts area in general, there has to be two more little sisters somewhere. After that comes the big sister fight again. Still, this pretty much covered half the entire map, so took a while, but at the same time it was a major part of this level. Crap. No rivet ammunition. Where's the plasmid purchase place? It's here. It's a little girl. Little sister. Another little sister. Okay. I'd like to visit that. The easiest way is probably taking the long way. I'm not looking for fights. Want to get the upgrades done if we can get them. Excellent. We used a huge chunk of our cash, which is good, very good. Because this is the first time we've had the opportunity to even use this much money. We still have more than 50%. So maximum is 800. And we have a little over 400. If there's even a short period where you don't really have to spend money, you will recover that amount of money very, very quickly. Then becomes the point where what are you gonna spend it on? It's ammunition. It's always ammunition. And that's the only thing you can spend it on. The only good thing you can spend it on. One of the little sisters is here somewhere. Shit indeed. Okay, the recoil reduction does help a little bit. But it's not a massive thing. I'm not sure about the recoil thing. It's hard to say. I haven't noticed any change, but it doesn't mean that there hasn't at least been a drastic change. Let's put it that way. Yeah. This is what we came here for. There was something mildly interesting at least. The security command. Call in a friend with the added ability to summon bots. It seems like you could be a bot user in this game. Probably a single bot at all times. Keen Observer. Increases research bonuses even more, allowing you to progress faster at research. Okay. That might be a good one. Because it seems like with certain abilities it's very troublesome. Very troublesome to get where you really want. Handyman. Friendly boss and turrets by interacting with them. I like this too. I'm interested in seeing what it actually really does. Is it that useful? Basically trying to be a mechanic or rather droid user. Gene tonic slots. It has to go with the summon drone ability, otherwise it doesn't make much sense. Press and hold the right mouse button to summon a bot whenever you wish. No need to set off an alarm.
Command the security system. Charge to summon a friendly bot anytime.
I like it. Keen Observer could be good, but yeah. Security evasion. Cameras and turrets take longer to see you. Yeah. Short circuit. Disable security device for much longer. Yeah, I would use also range hacking, so it's not that important. Be more gene tonic slots. You never have too many slots. Extra plasma. We don't really have use for a lot of plasmids we already use. Standing in water slowly restores health and mood. Huh. I'll take it, although I'm not a super fan of it. Yeah, health regeneration. It's not that slow, it's just that it won't do you any good in a fight. Either way, I'll end it here. 2 more little sisters to go. One in an area of the level we haven't even gone into yet. And it's more or less still the half the level we haven't explored. One here.